right, this is Luis Sandoval, FightHype.com. You're at John David Jackson. Fight's almost here. How are you feeling right now? Such a big fight for you and for your fighter. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling very good, actually. We're on course. Things are going the way they should go. Got 3 weeks left before the fight, and I'm happy with the way things are going right now.
You know, Andre did his media day yesterday. You were brought up. He says that you're talking too much and you're giving away too much by talking to the media. What do you have to say about that, Johnny? You're just expressing yourself, but he feels to think that.
Well, he can listen. He's entitled to his opinion. He can say what he wants to say. The bottom line is, whatever I'm saying, I'm not giving away the plan. I'm not giving the plan away. I'm telling you what their problems are and what he he has 3 major things that he does wrong. I didn't tell the people what they were. I'm not going to tell them.
Still waiting.
Yeah, he has to wait until come fight. And if he didn't correct those problems, then we'll see. I respect him. He's done well in the ring, amateur and pro. It's like I can't knock him for that. I'm not really talking a lot of trash. I'm just being honest. You know, when I say that he's starting to slip as far as past his prime, it's a slow progression. But he's not the guy that he once was 5 years ago, and he's only had 3 fights in 5 years. So how active has he been? Not very, and that hurts. I don't care who you are, especially with his style. That hurts him as a pro.
Given you say he's past his prime, would this fight look different 5 years ago, John, or do you still feel Kovalev would find a way to win regardless?
No, 5 years ago, listen, this would have been a tougher fight. Do I still think Kovalev would have won? I think Kovalev would have caught him with a good shot down the road. But 5 years ago, Andre was, listen, he was a hell of a fighter. Still a hell of a fighter, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying he slowly began to slip. And the fact that he doesn't have power to keep this guy off of him, that's going to hurt him. But from what I hear, they say he's trying to work on his power. So hopefully he'll stand still and trade a little bit, and we'll see what happens then.
You know, we saw a big fight before, kind of like this one, where 2 big stars of the division, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather. A lot of people didn't think it lived up to what people like. Do you think this will be a little bit like that fight, or will it be a little bit more exciting, John?
Well, listen, I'm hoping this fight will be a lot more exciting. Because that fight definitely didn't live up to his expectations, and it was like 5 years too late. This fight's right on time. They're both the same age. They're both at the end of their prime, but they're in their prime, but they're tail end of their prime, both fighters. So no one really has an edge. Andre has a little bit of edge in ring generalship. Sergey has a big edge in power. We have to see who can nullify the other one's strengths and expose their weaknesses and come out victorious.
Would you be surprised in this fight if Andre did stand and fight with him and actually hurt Kovalev in the fight?
No, it wouldn't surprise me. Anything's possible in boxing. I would say, damn, But listen, hey, you showed the different side of you now. But I think every fighter has it inside them to have the capability to do that. And if he likes to stay in and wants to stand and prove that, well, I'm all for that, because now you're leaving yourself open and vulnerable for counter shots. But I think once he gets hit with a good hard shot, he's gonna say, no, that's not my fight. Let me get back to doing what I do best, and try to systematically break Sergey down. Which on the other hand, Sergey's gonna try to break him down systematically.
Do you think that with this fight here, does Kovalev or Ward get the credit they deserve? They're both seeking to be the #1 pound for pound. Do they both get it, or at some point where the fans or other people take it away from them?
Well, I think the winner does deserve it. Will they get it? I don't know. They should. I think Virgil said that should Andre be victorious, that he won't get the credit he deserves. I can't knock him for saying that, but I think if he was victorious against Sergey, he deserves that, and vice versa. Sergey beats him, he deserves it, because they're two good fighters at the prime of their career, and they're meeting at the right time, and they both clean the divisions out basically, and so now what's left but to meet each other. So the winner should be, get pound for pound the best fight in the world today.
Both of them been a little testy with each other. I think Kovalev was upset with Ward about something, but things with you and Virgil haven't also been the greatest. And I know I've talked to him, I've talked to you. Does that play a bigger role for you, John, to get this win, because you're going to get a victory also over Virgil? Does that play a part in this?
Well, I guess all trainers try to, we all have those egos, and we all want to be the best. I personally have nothing against Virgil. Listen, once I've watched, especially now that I've watched him and Andre, I have a great respect, because I understand that kind of togetherness. My father and I, we had that. So for Virgil, to have the relationship they have with Andre, and Andre respects him, I take my hat off to them for that. It's a rarity in boxing when you find a guy that listens and trusts his trainer 110% completely the way he should, and Andre does that with Virgil, and I can't knock that. So the thing with Virgil now, whatever people try to make out of it, listen, there's really nothing, because I have nothing against him. It's boxing. I want to be the best trainer. He wants to be the best. I always feel that I'm the best because I understand the game of boxing. I've chewed that dirt. I've chewed it. I won 2 world titles. I fought against the sanctioned bodies. I've done everything I have to do in boxing to be where I am today. So, but listen, Virgil's a good man, and he's done well. He's done well with one fighter, really well, and that's all that counts. So I can't knock him.